So today I'm with Uni. How long have you been with Silkroad Model so far?
I think so far only 2 months.
2 months? All right. So why would you choose to work with Silkroad Models? Obviously us.
First of all, obviously I trust Kellen because I knew him from the Red Book. And then we talked over the phone, video calls and stuff like that. And I was very convinced by him, persuaded by him.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That was very great to hear from you. What was your followers count on Instagram and also your income on OnlyFans before you joined us? What is it after?
Yeah, so I only had, I think, about 20K before I joined, which was 2 months ago. And now I think, I just checked, I have around 58K followers right now.
That's crazy. So 30K followers on IG in the last 2 months.
38K actually.
38K?
Yeah.
Crazy. Why do you think you can have such a great increase in followers count? How did we help you to achieve that?
Yeah, I think definitely being consistent, right? Because you guys always tell me to be consistent. So I have support with social media, obviously with how to shoot reels, how to do different verticals and skits, as well as talking videos.
Right.
And I also get support from the back end, which is chatting and all of that. So yeah, we do daily meetings and that keeps me motivated, consistent, obviously. So yeah.
Nice. You said you were about around 10K on OnlyFans before you joined us?
Yes, about that, yeah.
Okay. How about after 2 months? How's the income change?
I think this month we did 20K, right? A bit more than 20K.
20K on the second month. Are you happy with this result?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you can achieve 20K on the second month, or what was your expectation?
Honestly, I didn't know because I also tried out other agencies before.
Okay.
And usually what agencies do is okay, I'm gonna tell you big number and then we're gonna achieve that, but most of the time it doesn't happen.
Okay.
Right? So I think definitely you guys told me, we're gonna do 20K, and I was a little skeptical at first, I would say.
Okay.
But yeah,
it happens.
Yeah.
All right. If you were to recommend us to your friends, what were the top three things you would say about us?
Top 3 things, I would say number 1 is definitely trust. You guys are very trustworthy, right? So you guys are on top of your meetings. Anytime I need help with anything, I can reach you guys. So that's top first thing. And then I think the second thing is probably having that professionalism around, also the knowledge in terms of how the social media all work, right? So that's very important too. And then I would say the third thing is probably just really fun to hang out with. I think that's also very important. You always want to hang out with a fun team that you enjoy shooting video with, and I think that's really important too.
Yeah, I feel when we are shooting together, it's really like a friends hangout. It doesn't feel like working, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the most important thing. What was your struggles or challenges before you joined us, and how did we work together to overcome those challenges?
Yeah, I think the hardest part for me is stay consistent and to the insight to do certain things, because obviously none of my friends do this, right? So I can't really ask anybody for help.
Right.
So having a team that knows what they're doing and also can motivate you to keep pushing every day is very critical, and you guys do that for me, so that's awesome.
Thank you. That was great hearing from you. What was your goal for the next 3 months?
Next 3 months, honestly, I think definitely working towards the 30K
30K mark? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And then we'll see from there.
All right. I think we'll take you from there, definitely.
Okay.
Right. You said you have worked with other agencies before, right? What's the main difference? Because I know when we first met, I told you we're an Asian-based or Chinese-based agency that would provide Chinese-focused services or Asian-focused service.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that after working with us for 2 months?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's very different in terms of styles. I'm pretty sure most people see white girls doing OnlyFans all the time, right? But I feel it's definitely different for Asian girls because we have different, body shape. We have a different look,
different personalities.
Exactly.
Culture.
So it definitely needs to be tailored for sure.
Right.
Also with the jokes, right? So in terms of specifically, I do talking videos that not only sexual but also Chinese, right? So things around boba or hot pot or
Can you come up with a joke and talk about it right now?
For example,
what kind of example?
I could teach people how to say I don't know what I need, right, in Chinese, and that could be something that a white girl can't do. So
True.
Exactly. I would say it definitely helps a lot. To be more tailored.
I see. Also, we talk about our guarantee in the first month or first couple weeks when you first join us, right? So we guarantee to earn you an extra 10K in the next 90 days or pay you 2,000 for wasting your time. I mean, right now we already guarantee, the guarantee is already achieved, right? So how do you feel about this guarantee, and how do you feel about working with us after you join us?
I feel like having a guarantee is definitely great because it gives like the girls more of an insurance for like, okay, if we don't, or if we can't make this, then obviously like you guys are not just like taking me for granted and fake promises and all of that. So it's like a more, I would say, realistic, concrete, I don't know if you should call it punishment, but like something that could be grasped if it were to happen. So I think it's definitely nice to have that. But I think that you guys definitely met my expectations for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Did we exceed your expectation?
Let's see.
Okay. Not there yet. I also heard that some other agencies, they give like crazy promises. They promise you they can deliver 50K in the first month of their service.
Yeah.
But for us, we want to be more realistic.
Yeah.
And also trying to tell you this is what we can do for you. But if we cannot do this is your compensation for spending your time with us and spend your efforts and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope this guarantee is not too crazy. We are trying to reach the higher goals. We need to have another guarantees for the creators.
For sure.